It's always good to be back at pole positioning cats right here in the capital Harare. But I'm joining Zac here, and Zac is the man, one of the busiest guys that I've seen. When I was sitting down there, I was seeing waving flags in there, running things, organizing things. Zac, it's good to have you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm very well. Now, Zac, last year was a very fruitful year in this place. Can you just take us through some of the highlights of what transpired here last year?
Last year was a really good race. It was very competitive championship. We had loads of drivers and it was really competitive. You know, we have the Mini Rock series here and the winner of that championship gets to go to the world finals. So obviously everyone really wants to try and make it to the world finals, which are held in Italy. And Seth won the championship, Seth Rukato, and he did really well. It was very close and it was literally down to the last few points. But he did really well. We went to Italy and I joined him there as a mechanic as well. But yeah, there was some very close racing, like very similar to what we have here this year as well.
Wonderful. I've just been talking to Kath's father. You were saying that Seth's father, that when they were in Italy there, you know, the experience that Seth had there was just outstanding. And coming back here to Zimbabwe, I heard that he won most of the races because of exposure that he got when he was in there. But I believe that there was also other races that went to race in South Africa and everything.
Yes, that is correct. So there's also the African Karting Cup, and that went really well. We sent 3 drivers, if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, there was hosted in Swartkops in South Africa, and it was a really good event as well. But once again, Zimbabwe, we're just in the beginning stages of this all. You know, we are starting to get that international exposure. People are starting to hear about our Zimbabwean drivers, and it's really important that we keep on pushing and keep on going overseas and showing the Zimbabwe flag. You know, we really got to make sure that Zimbabwe is a well-known country in this sport. So yeah.
Right, good work that's happening here at this place here, this racing place here. I've just been talking to Kevin, and he's been telling me about the new development that has just happened here, the MyLaps. Yes. Can you just shed a bit of light on that?
So MyLaps timing system is state of the art. It's the latest timing system, and we are so thankful to be able to have it here at the track. It allows us to live stream. It allows us to have the lap times all on everyone's phone. And I mean, it's a great system. It calculates the points for us. It does the penalties as well. So it just really adds to the professionalism of the sport. I mean, most tracks in Europe don't even have this system. And I mean, here we are in Zimbabwe with the best one. So it's really awesome. And it's just added to the whole environment of race day as well, you know. There's no longer having to wait for printers and all that sort of thing. It's instant. It's just on your phone and you can see, hey, I qualified P1. So it's really cool.
All right. So also moving on ahead, this year, what's the thrust for this year? What are we going to be seeing happening in this year?
Well, like I'm sure you saw today, there's already a lot of competitive racing, and it's only the second race of the year, and we've still got 6 more to come. So it's going to just keep on getting more and more pressure, you know, once we see who's in the championship battles, and then it gets more and more competitive. But once again, pole position karts, along with Kart Sports Club and the Rock Cup Zimbabwe, we do have the world final seat again for this year. So hopefully in October we will have the champion go race in Italy again and fly that Zimbabwe flag high internationally.
And may the best driver get that one to go represent us there in Italy once again. But it leaves me to say that thank you so much for the time that you have had. But before I let you go, I would like to find out as well that this is a beautiful place, and for many other people out there who might want to come and race here, and I know that there's also other guys who come to do race for recreation here as well. Yes. Can you just shed a bit of light on that as well?
Yes, so this is Pole Position Karts National Sports Stadium. It is a subsidiary of Ultimate Fun. And yes, so we open here from Wednesday to Sunday from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And you don't even have to have a driving license to come race here. So it's $7 for 5 minutes or $12 for 10 minutes. And you just come here, you go to the office, you get your tickets, and you can go out and drive. So we're really trying to get everyone involved in the sport. So yeah, if you think you got what it takes, or if you just want to come drive with your lady friend, or if you want to bring your boys around and you can go out for a good session and have some fun racing, please come on through. Also, we really trying to promote the sport, so that's why we're doing this. So yeah.
Let me just say thank you so much for all that you're doing here, and especially promoting this sport. So if you have what it takes, if you think it says that even if you don't have a driver's license, you can just come and try. Yeah, you might find that you like it, and also your kids. Do you offer lessons? Yeah, for the young ones that I really want to be racing like these youngsters.
Yes, so we do. So I personally have my academy as well that I run. So it's from ages 6 up to 13 years old, and I do coaching and provide all the necessary tools and foundations to build a racing driver. And we start off from the very basics, from learning what is what on a go-kart. So because the thing is, motorsport is not just limited to be a driver. If you're interested in becoming a mechanic, if you're interested in becoming a race engineer, if you're interested in anything within motorsport, we should be able to provide it for you. So like I said, we do right from the foundation level to sitting in a go-kart for the first time, showing you which pedals, teaching you different racing techniques, and we really do build the foundation of a driver. So yes, we do offer that here. Like I said, it's from 6 years old. You do have to be taller than 1 meter tall though, and then we can get you out and we can do the whole academy through.
I've been chatting to Zac Dufty, and good afternoon to you.